experiment, we are going to do sink or float orange edition. First, what you want to do is take one orange and peel it. Let's start the experiment. What do you think will happen when I take this whole orange and place it into this container of water? Will it sink or will it float? Let's take a look. It floats. What do you think will happen when we place this peeled orange into this container of water? Will it sink or will it float? Let's take a look. It sinks. Why does the unpeeled orange float and the peeled orange sink?
First, let's review some words. Density, the mass or weight of an item in relation to its volume, how much space it takes up. Everything is made up of molecules, and the closer together the molecules are, the more dense the item is. Buoyancy, the upward force that supports items in water. Displacement, the measurement of volume replaced by something else. When an object is fully submerged underwater, it displaces its own volume. Archimedes' principle, the buoyant force on a submerged or underwater object is equal to the weight of the fluid that is displaced by the object. If the weight of an object is heavier than the amount of water it displaces, the object will sink. If the amount of water displaced is equal to or less than the weight of the object, it will float. An orange with the peel is heavier than an orange without the peel. Why does the orange with the peel, the heavier one, float, and the orange without the peel, the lighter one, sink? The unpeeled orange floats because the peel is very porous and fills with tiny pockets of air that makes it have a larger volume and lower density than water, increasing the buoyancy of the orange, causing it to float. The orange peel is like your life jacket that keeps you floating on the water. The peeled orange sinks because the cracks between the orange segments fill with water and the air pockets are removed, increasing the density, causing the peeled orange to have a density higher than water, which makes it sink. Did you know a ship and submarine can float on water because the weight of the water it displaces is equal to the weight of the ship or submarine? The displacement of water creates the buoyant or upward force to act against gravity or downward force that would pull the ship down. A submarine can control its buoyancy with ballast tanks and auxiliary or trim tanks that can be filled with air or water. If the ballast tanks are filled with air, then the submarine's density is less than water, causing it to float. If the ballast tanks are flooded with water, and the air from the ballast tanks is vented out of the submarine so that the density of the submarine is greater than the surrounding water of the submarine, it will start to sink. Take it to the next level. What would happen if you changed the density of the water by adding salt to it? Thanks for